All right, let's walk through this step by step. First, take your line following code and move it to the side. We're not using it just yet. Now, let's look at the water tower challenge. In this task, the robot needs to leave the line, go around the water tower, and then find the line again. For this example, I'm going to go around the right-hand side. Now, here's the important part. We can't just tell the robot to go around the bottle. We have to break it down into small, clear steps. So, what's the first thing we need to do? That's right. We turn. I'm going to use a turn block and set it to 100% right. That means the robot will turn on the spot. Now, we need to figure out how far to turn. Let's try one rotation. Run it and see what happens. Alright, that's too far. So we adjust. Let's try 0.5 rotations. Better, but still a bit too far. Now, let's try 0.4. Run it again. Perfect. That's a nice right-angled turn. Alright, what comes next? We need to move forward. I'll add a move forward block and try one rotation. Let's test it. That looks good. Now, where do we go next? We need to turn left. We already know how to make a right turn. So how do we turn left? Exactly. We switch the direction to 100% left, and we use the same distance. 0.4 rotations. Let's test that. Nice. That lines up perfectly. Now we need to get past the water tower, so we move forward again, but this time a bit further. Let's try 2 rotations. Run it. So how do we turn left? Exactly. We switch the direction to 100% left, and we use the same distance. 0.4 rotations. Let's test that. Great. Now the robot is facing back towards the line. Now this next part is a bit different. We need the robot to find the line again. So we're going to use a repeat until block. This block keeps running until a condition is met. So what's our condition? The color sensor detecting black. Inside the block, we tell the robot to start moving forward. This means it will keep moving until it sees the line. Then, once it detects black, we tell it to stop. Let's test that. Nice. It finds the line. Now we just need one last adjustment. At the moment, the robot isn't quite facing the right direction, so we add a small right turn. Same block as before, just a smaller amount. Let's try 0.2 rotations. Run it. Perfect. Now it's lined up with the track. And that's it. Now you can combine this with your line following code, and your robot will smoothly go around the water tower and keep going.